Oh. Do this again. Hi, Xena. Oh, hi, Mulan. How's everything? Well, Xena, my friend, it's been some time, but everything's good since the last time you've been in Chin or China. We all know that is a Latin borrowed word, and they never saw themselves as that. Well, I do know, Mulan, you have this film that Disney only is only streaming on Disney Plus only, and you would think that if you would think that Hulu and Disney Plus would be together, but they're not. No, Hulu and Disney Plus are two unlike things that are both owned by Disney, but their worths are not the same. And even Disney Plus has unlike deals for what you want to get. So yeah, Xena said. So getting Disney Plus means you have to either lose something to get something. Yeah, either you have to shut down Hulu just to get Disney Plus because they're not the same. They're not the same worth. I can tell you that. They don't really got everything on there, do they? Xena said. No, they like to talk about how they have all the Grace films and all the Lucas films, and how they have all the Pixar and all the Marvel shit. But they kind of skimmy, but they don't really got all their shit. They have all the stuff that they bought over the years that became theirs, but as far as their own stuff that they shifted and made and crafted, no. It's still a work ongoing. And you would think, Xena said, that you would think that they would put your film on Hulu as well, since they own that. No, I guess they just want to be creeps. And I don't know, Mulan. I don't know, Xena. Either they want to get, this is their way of getting folks to buy or to follow Disney Plus is, oh, well, you can see the new Mulan film. Yeah, Xena said, that would be like them buying the rights to my stuff. You know, they seek to do it, but it had never happened. Then saying, oh, if you want to see the new Xena, you got to get Disney Plus. Yeah, that'd be like that. That is how they're selling it. Well, they never bought my stuff, did they? No, but Disney did want to buy it, but at the time, Universal never wanted to sell it over to them. Just like Disney wanted to buy Sailor Moon, but Toei and Naoko Takiguchi said no. Yeah, well, we all know what Disney tends to do. They do what many businesses do, buy other things and then own them. Kind of like how Turner did when they bought the Atlanta Falcons, the Atlanta Braves, WCW, owning the rights to it, running it, all that stuff. And sometimes they do get buyer guilt, Mulan says. When they bought the Power Rangers in 2002, 2022 YL, and then sold it back to Siobhan in 2010 YL, they got what was known as buyer guilt. So yeah, that does tend to happen. Yeah. Xena says probably a good thing they did sell it back, because they would have seek some way of putting it on there and then making it where that was the only way you could see it. Well, Mulan says, I have no running lead over what Disney does with my stuff. Alright? Disney has never gotten me my live drawing saga. Yeah, I got 2 live drawing films. I got to be shown in the House of Mouse once or twice, here and there. But that's it. Oh, I was on Once Upon a Time, but that was it, Xena. I didn't get no live drawing saga. like many other them out there did. Well, that's sad, Mulan. It truly is. It truly is sad. Yeah, it is. I want to talk. You want to talk to Gabrielle now? Hey, Mulan. It's good to see you again. It's good to see you too, Gabrielle. Uh, I see you still got film on your fighting staff, on your fighting stick. Yeah, you know, I should have just left good enough alone back in the day. Oh, now it's coming undone. What kind of film is it? Well, I thought it was good film, but I guess it's not, Gabrielle said. I guess it's bad film. Well, put it this way, Mulan says. You know, at least your fighting staff or your fighting stick isn't coming undone. No, I guess not. Oh, I heard you got your you got your film on Disney Plus. Yeah, and it should be on Hulu too. But the folks at Disney didn't think it would fit Hulu. They want to get everyone to get Disney Plus, so they think by putting my film on there, that's going to get everyone to buy it. At least that's their goal. Well, you think some folks bought it? Oh, I don't know if some folks bought it or not, Mulan says. They talk about how they have all the great films. They have Lucasfilms. They got Marvel. They have Pixar. But that's their selling. If you ask them if they got all their live drawing shows, if you ask them they have all their films and all the other stuff that they do on there, no, it's still ongoing. And if you ask me if it's worth the same amount as Hulu is, yeah. But no, I don't actually think it is. I think Disney Plus is worth more than Hulu is. Well, then how would someone go by doing that? By unfollowing Hulu so they could follow Disney Plus. So in other words, it would just be leaving Disney to go to Disney. Yeah, that's what it comes down to. Well, it's probably a good thing they never bought your show. As I told your mother, if they did, they would have seeked some way of putting that on Disney Plus, and then you would have never seen it. Because they are truly very shielding of their stuff. And everybody thought Veracom was. Oh yeah, Veracom is too. But Disney isn't as bad when it comes to that. But keep in mind that what would they have done if they did buy my show, Mulan? I mean, what would they have done? If they would have bought Hercules and Xena, they would have seek some way to make a live drawing saga out of it, or a film, or whatever they would have done with it. I don't know what they would have done with it. But the earnest is the truth is they never actually did ever buy it. Well, they did buy Sailor Moon. No. They wanted to buy Sailor Moon, Gabrielle, but Naoko Takiguchi and Toei didn't want to sell it to them. Felt that it was, that Disney had Mickey Mouse and that was good enough for them. What about Power Rangers? Yeah, they did buy that from Siobhan in 2022 YL. Sold it back to Siobhan in 2010 YL. But at the end of the day, they got buyer guilt over it. They didn't know what to do with it towards the end, you know. If they would have bought it during the time when it was doing well, they would have sold more with it. But they got it during its downtime. Didn't see any upcoming in it and sold it back. But at the end of the day, it's good to see you again, Mulan. It's good to see you too, Gabrielle.